Zoom.
Hello
Stop
everyone.
recording. Button.
Today I'm gonna be playing
Airplane
a
mode.
game
Airplane.
called
Cellular data.
Dungeon Adventure
Switch button.
on
Double tapped. Amazon.
Alexa.
Close. Battle robot. Speech off.
Let's see how good this game is. Dungeon Adventure.
I can't find the song August Came is.
What the? Okay. Open Dungeon Adventure.
You've disabled Dungeon Adventure in the past.
Yeah, I did.
Do you want to enable it again?
Yes.
Okay, here's Dungeon Adventure. Welcome to Dungeon Adventure. You have been given a dangerous quest. The townspeople of Ravensburg have requested your assistance. The town has experienced attacks from many different monsters lately. The monsters are coming from a nearby underground dungeon and they need your help in defeating the evil necromancer that is behind it all. Your quest is to go forth into the dungeon and find the necromancer and kill him. I hope you're up for the task. Will you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Great, you've accepted the challenge.
Alright.
Now let's get started by creating your character. This will be done by rolling dice and assigning them to attributes for your character. Your character's attributes are strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, constitution, charisma and perception. We will roll 4 6-sided dice and take the highest 3 dice and add them together for each attribute, which will give a range from 3 to 18. Higher numbers are better.
Let's hope.
Here is your first roll of the dice. You rolled a 6,
Ooh.
2, 5, and a 3,
Ooh, not that
so the
bad.
highest 3 added together comes to 14.
Ooh.
Where would you like to assign that value?
Let's see if I got the list attributes.
You currently are not in town, so there is nothing you can purchase right now.
On. What are my attributes?
It looks like your strength is not set yet.
Alright.
It looks like your dexterity is not set yet. It looks like your intelligence is not set yet. It looks like your wisdom is not set yet. It looks like your constitution.
Wisdom.
Okay, I've set your wisdom to 14.
Alright.
Let's roll for another one of your attributes.
Ooh.
You rolled a 3, 3, 4, and a 3,
Oh, that
so the
is
highest
not
3
good.
added together comes to 10. Where would you like to assign that value?
Charisma.
Okay, I've set your charisma to 10.
Wow.
Let's roll for another one of your
Right,
attributes.
so I get this time.
You rolled a 2, 2, 3, and a
Oh
1,
my
so the highest 3 added together
goodness.
comes to 7.
This is
Where would
really
you like to
bad
assign that value?
character. What are my attributes?
It looks like
This
your
is
strength
such a
is
bad
not set yet.
character, guys.
It looks like your dexterity is not set yet. It looks like your intelligence is not set yet.
No.
Your wisdom is 14. It looks like your constitution is not set yet. Your charisma is 10.
Guys, this is not good.
It looks like your perception is not set yet. Your current hit points are 0 out of a
man,
maximum of 0.
This is.
You have 0 gold. Your armor class is
man,
8.
I'm gonna have to
You have 0 experience
put it
points.
with.
You are a level 1 character.
Just have to go with.
You need 150
constitution.
more experience points to get to the next level.
Darn.
You are a level 1 character. Have killed
Or
0 monsters.
intelligence.
Have opened 0 chests.
I don't know.
Have
guys.
disarmed 0 chest traps. Have cast 0 spells.
Oh, well.
Have drank 0 potions.
Constitution.
Okay, I've set your constitution to 7.
Ooh.
Let's roll for another one of your attributes. You rolled a 4, 4, 6, and a 5,
Guys.
so the highest 3 added together comes to 15.
This is.
Where would you
okay.
like to assign that value?
List attributes. Sorry, guys.
You currently are not in town,
Oh,
so there is
come on.
nothing you can.
What are my attributes?
It looks like your strength is not set yet. It looks like your dexterity is not set yet.
Okay.
It looks like your intelligence is not set yet. Your wisdom is 14.
Intelligence.
Okay, I've set your intelligence to 15.
Alright, we got this.
Let's roll for another one of your attributes. You rolled a 2, 4, 2, and a 3,
Oh,
so the highest 3 added
no.
together comes to 9. Where would you like to assign that value?
Bad. Dexterity.
Okay, I've set your dexterity to 9.
Guys, that's not a good
Let's roll for
character.
another one of your attributes. You rolled a 4, 2, 6, and a 6, so the highest
Hey.
3 added together comes to 16.
Not that bad.
Where would you like to assign that value?
Strength.
Bravo!
That is a high value for strength. Okay,
Alright.
I've set your strength to 16.
Not that bad.
Now let's roll for your last attribute, which is perception.
I forgot about perception.
You rolled a 3, 2, 4, and a 2, so the
What a
highest 3
bad
added together
character.
comes to 9.
What a
So your
bad
character's
character.
perception is 9. It looks like your character creation is almost complete.
Wow.
We need to set your starting hit points, which is your life value. When your hit points reach 0, your character is dead. Your hit points start at your constitution times 2, plus a roll of 3 6-sided dice. You rolled a 6,
Ooh.
6 and a 5.
Ooh, okay.
So your character's hit points are 31.
31.
Now, let's give you some gold. Your starting gold will be the total of 26-sided dice. You rolled a total of 74, so I'll give you 74 gold pieces.
Alright, we
Your
got
game
this.
will be saved automatically, so you can come back and continue where you left off at any time.
Alright.
You can find out who is in the Hall of Fame by saying who is in the Hall of Fame. If you would like to name your character, at any time just say call me and then what you would like
I'm
your
gonna
name to
name
be. You're now ready to begin your adventure into the dungeon to destroy the evil necromancer.
Good luck.
You are in the town. Some actions you can say are list weapons, armor, spells, or potions for sale, rest, train, sell, or you can say
Call me bad character.
your strength is 16.
Oh.
Your dexterity is 9.
Call me.
You have no weapons.
What?
Well, I suppose you can use your fists. You have no armors.
Okay, what is
You
going
have
on?
no spells.
My name is bad character.
Your character doesn't currently have a name. To name them, just say call me and what you'd like to be called.
Call me bad character.
You have no weapons.
Okay, I cannot call
Well,
it
I
that.
suppose you can use your fists.
What should I call
You have
it?
no armors. You have no
I'll
spells.
call it
You have no potions.
fly. 'cause
To hear
flies
what
can bite
specific
you
items your
get
character
swatted.
has, you can say what.
Call me fly.
Okay, your character shall be called Fly.
Wow. List weapons.
Here is a list of the
What
weapons
weapon
currently
should I
for
buy?
sale. Dagger, cost 5 gold, does 1 to 6 damage.
I'm pretty weak.
Short sword, cost 10 gold, does 1 to 10 damage.
Pretty weak.
Morning Star, cost 25 gold, does 2 to 12 damage.
Okay.
Long sword, cost 60 gold,
a long
does
sword,
3 to
guys.
18 damage.
Buy long sword.
Okay, you've purchased the long sword for 60 gold, so you've got 14 left.
Equipped long sword.
Okay, you pull out your long sword and have it ready for attack.
Alright. List armor.
Here is a list of the armor currently for sale. Padded armor, cost 30 gold, gives
Okay.
armor class 10.
I cannot even
Leather armor,
buy
cost
armor.
45.
Buy health potion.
You don't have enough gold to purchase the potion of healing.
Uh-oh.
It costs 15 gold, and you only have 14 gold.
Guys, oh no. Oh no.
You are in the town.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go with
Some
all the
actions you can say are
potions.
list weapons, armor.
Enter dungeon.
Okay, you pack up and leave town heading for the dungeon. After a
Alright,
short
guys.
journey, you find yourself in front of a large hole in the ground with large stone steps leading down underground. You go down the stairs. You are in a dark, damp, long
Here
corridor.
we are.
North there is a door, south is back to town.
North.
You move north through the door. You are in a room with a dirt floor. There are cobwebs
What will we
everywhere.
find?
In the corner there is a large
Oh, a
chest.
chest.
North there is a door. West leads into a passageway.
Alright, guys,
South there
our
is a
chest
door.
here. Examine chest.
To notice if this
Oh,
chest is
not as
trapped
much as
requires you to roll a hidden number or higher on a 20-sided die. This requires a perception test.
They're such as a
Your
20-sided
perception of
die.
9 gives you a modifier of -1 to the roll.
Oh no, guys. I got
Rolling
this
die.
one.
You rolled a 10 and your modifier of -1 gives you 9.
Oh man.
You don't notice any trap on the chest.
Alright. Open chest.
Uh-oh.
The chest is trapped.
Ooh.
As soon as you try to open it,
What is that?
a lightning bolt shoots from the chest at you.
Oh.
To avoid the lightning bolt requires you to roll a 13 or higher on a 20-sided die. This requires a dexterity test.
Man.
Your dexterity of 9 gives you a modifier of -1 to the
Poor
roll.
me.
Rolling die. You rolled a 3 and your modifier of -1 gives you 2.
I'm dead.
You are not quick enough to avoid the lightning bolt and it damages you.
Oof.
You take 14 damage from the trap.
Ooh, damn.
You have 17 hit points left.
Poor fly. Open chest.
This chest is not locked, so you don't need to pry the lock.
Open the chest.
Wowzer.
You open the chest and find 74 gold. You take the 74 gold and now have 88 gold.
That's it? I mean, go south. I guess I can get weapons now. Or potion of healing I would get.
You move south through the door.
Alright, guys.
You are in a dark, damp,
I'm
long
not doing
corridor.
that bad.
North there is a door. South,
South. We are
you move
not
south
doing
back
that
down the
bad.
long corridor until you see the light, and the large staircase back up above ground.
Alright.
You go up the steps into the light. Ah, fresh air. After a short journey you are back in town. You notice that the town is buzzing with talk about how you are the one who will save them. You are in the town. What would you like to do?
Tavern.
You walk into the
I'm
town
making
tavern.
something real quick.
The tavern is a dark but bustling place with many people sitting at tables, drinking and talking. The barkeeper offers you some free drinks. Would you like to accept the offer for some free drinks?
No. I don't need drinks, guys.
You decide it's better to not accept the free drinks right now,
Yeah.
but you thank the barkeeper for the offer. You are in the town tavern. What would you like to do?
Eat.
You go up to the barkeeper and mention you'd like a meal to eat and some drinks. The barkeeper says, "Okay, for 2 gold I can get you something." Would you like to pay 2 gold for food and drinks?
I'll do this. Yes.
Okay, you decide to order some food and drinks. You pay the barkeeper 2 gold. You eat and drink. That really hit the spot. It sure was nice to have a good meal. You have recovered 1 hit point.
Only
You
one
now
hit
have 18
point.
out of 31 hit points. You are in the town tavern. What would you like to do?
Sleep.
You decide to try to get some rest. Let's determine how many hit points your resting heals. To get a good rest, requires you to roll a 10 or higher on a 20-sided die.
Okay.
This requires a constitution test. Your constitution of 7 gives you a modifier
Oh,
of -2 to the roll.
I'm so bad at my
Rolling die.
constitution.
You rolled a 17 and your modifier
still
of
got a good
-2
rest,
gives
though.
you 15. You get a good rest, and are healed 9 hit points.
Alright.
Your hit points are now 27 out of a maximum of 31.
Not that bad. Not that bad. Go to church.
You are already in the town.
Never mind. Go to temple.
You walk into the town temple. The temple is beautiful with its colorful stained glass windows and
pray.
candles burning on an altar. You notice clerics giving respect to the gods.
Pray.
You decide to ask for divine blessing from the gods. To see if the gods listen to your request requires you to roll a 16 or higher
That's
on a
pretty
20-sided
high.
die. This requires a wisdom test. Your wisdom of 14 gives you a modifier of +2 to the roll.
Alright, this is pretty good, guys.
Rolling die. You rolled a 12 and your modifier
poor
of
me.
+2 gives you 14.
Boo-hoo.
The gods pay no attention to your request for now.
That's just sad.
You are in the town. Some actions you can say are list weapons,
Guys,
armor, spells,
I'll do
or
part
potions
2
for
in the
sale,
next video if you guys like
rest,
this.
train, Sell, or you can say go to dungeon. What would you like to do?
Stop.
Okay, you've decided to
guys.
quit your
John.
adventure for
Okay.
now.
You've decided
Join us on
Metro
Facebook
by
under
T-Mobile.
Alexa Dungeon
Status
Adventure
bar
for news.
item.
This type of
Control
content,
center.
you can tell me.
Hearing
I'll do
device
more.
selected. Screen
for now,
recording. Button.
Goodbye for now.
Use